Hello, this is a quick look at the LEGO City 2025 Lifeguard Truck set. This cost me $25 US, it's 25 euros, 20 pounds UK, or $30 Canadian. It comes with 214 pieces and there are 2 minifigures and 1 regular size shark. The truck is basically designed to the 6 stud wide standard, 6 studs and then some, which has been, pretty normal for city pickups and larger for quite some time now, with the tires sticking out a little bit. But then you can see at the rear, you have the exact same track width at the wheels and tires, but those are underneath the fenders because it widens to 8 studs wide at the rear. And it does that in a way that's fairly sleek and fairly well integrated in there. It doesn't feel weird to me. I mean, it's just got the wider fenders in the front. Pretty much everything that you see on this that's a decoration almost is a sticker. So that includes the tailgate here. I love this. The tailgate is a tailgate and it can actually just turn down like that. And then you can slide these containers out. It's a little bit, it's better if you have kid-sized fingers. It's a little bit tricky to get adult-sized fingers in there, but you can just slide these 2 out and they're on a little plate there that keeps them together. And you can open these little chests up. And of course you can separate them out if you want, but you got your first aid kit there, water, a couple of fins or dive fins or flippers, and a pair of binoculars. Back to the truck, you can see inside the bed is a continuous 4x6 space that just has the tiles there, which allows you to put a good amount of stuff in there. You can actually stack it taller than the what's actually included here. You get a couple of rescue cans, one on either side. We don't get that piece that frequently, if I recall correctly. It first came out in a collectible minifigure, wasn't it? A couple of rescue boards up here. They're just surfboards in red in this case. I like how they did the little roll cage with the crowbars used for the side here. And also some extra support is made with these telescope pieces. But this was just a little bit tricky when you first put it together, just because these kind of wanted to fall off just kind of in my experience, but not that big of a deal. Just wanted to call that out a little bit. This does have opening doors on either side, and it does fit 2 people inside. And you can easily see when there are 2 people inside or when there are not, because this has the sunroof. And I was today years old when I learned that this new sunroof configuration with the 6 wide roof piece that takes a standard sized window, the hinging window. It can be used front or back. So you can hinge from the front or hinge from the back. Here they've had you hinge from the front, but you can see there's the whole set of holes back here as well, which is just great. Just more versatile, this whole entire piece. So there you can see the 2 spots where people can go. And there is a printed console there in the front as well. Overall, and bull bar in the front, obviously, you can potentially attach something to. Overall, I mean, this is a nicely designed thing. It's definitely sturdy enough. You do build up the whole thing. It's not based on any, preformed chassis piece, and it just generally feels good and looks good to me. Set also comes with a standard sized shark with the light gray color and the modern style of eye. Here are the 2 minifigures, obviously the lifeguard on the left and a surfer on the right. Something about that surfer on the right just feels different to me. I don't know what it is. I can't quite put my finger on it. Just the whole setup between the face and then also the wetsuit. Just not what I'm used to. And that's good. Like it's a good variation from usual wetsuits styles, I think, that LEGO has done. You can see the accessories there. Print quality is good, even though there's not a whole lot of print to be seen. Good print around the back, dual molded legs here, and an alternate face for this one as well, for when she's in trouble. Small set means not a lot of leftover pieces, and the sticker sheet was manageable here, with the color match being pretty standard for LEGO these days. From some angles, it looks really good. From other angles, see there, it's not too bad. Other angles, it's off just because of the reflective flake that they use in the medium these days. Again, the price is $25 US. It's 25 euros, 20 pounds UK, or $40 Canadian for 214 pieces. And I personally would prefer this at $20. I just feel like 20 is more right for this size of thing. I realize, prices continue to creep up, but that's just where I'm at with it. I would still prefer this. This has great features, really, really nice design. I mean, it's a great design just for a basic pickup. Take this exact thing, take off the cage, change the colors out, leave out some of the stickers, and just re-release this as a regular pickup and, flip the wheels around for some variety. They can totally do that, save some money on design, because it's just that good of a design, especially with the bed being as useful as it is. Now, it does have the exposed tires out towards the edges, so that probably takes a little bit away from it, but you can always put like 1x4 panels down at the base on the sides of the bed to make that, you know, have a little notched area in there that'll hold things better. Also, just a couple quick PSAs here, please. If you are a lifeguard, do not drive while using a megaphone and your phone at the same time while driving someone who you rescued. If you have a shark on your roof rack, one of those things has got to go. I also want to just note one other thing here that's kind of nice about this design. You can have the arms down with the way that the door is arranged here. You can have the arms down on the figures inside and just have the door slightly open, and it actually flows better from front to back rather than having the door all the way closed like this. You know, you cover up a little bit of the black bracket right there by having it just slightly open. Let me do it over here as well. Having it slightly open, which, yeah, it's just kind of a cool thing that's probably not intentional, but something that you can do. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope this was of value to you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.